Folks, you are looking at one angry talk show host. I mean, right now inside I feel like a caged rabbit. You see, we had planned to do this really explosive show tonight about ugly Southern families. But all that changed when my staff showed me this. Dietrich's a chicken. And this. Dicks and Fix over cowardly pics. And this one in Spanish. El Diquito es tan polo grande. Oh, boy, I'll admit it. I like to read a sleazy rumor about a celebrity as much as anybody. But not when it's about me. Now, where did all this start? Well, I'll tell you. You know where it all started. You've seen the videotape. It's been running on CNN and ABC and American Movie Classics. It's the videotape of the mugger mugging me, okay? But tonight we're going to set the record straight, all right? My version of the Reginald King video. Okay. So Miller, can we roll that tape? And I'm going to set the record straight. Miller, roll that tape. There we go. Now, right, here I come. I'm walking down the street. The mugger comes up. Now watch. My hands go up. I fall to the ground. Watch. The thumb goes in the mouth. Now watch. We go in close. Now watch. I scream for my mommy. Are you watching? Okay, freeze it right there, folks. Freeze it right there. What you don't see, there's a second gunman. He's back and to the right. Back and to the right. Back and to the right. Okay? Now, let me explain what I did. Those were not the actions of a coward. Those were the actions of a well-trained victim. I call it the Dietrich method. The combination of faking incredible fear and insanity. Now, my actions proved to be the correct actions. Watch. Watch the attacker now. We're going to roll the tape. And you see? He flees in terror. You see? My lips to God's ears, I would not be here tonight had I not applied the Dietrich method. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. We got a question. Yeah.
Dick, I just want to say that I think that those tabloid stories about you are bunk and that you are the single bravest man I have ever seen.
Don't you think that? Well, thank you, Uncle Chuck, but I'm no hero. And neither is my first guest, Uncle Chucky. Okay. 4 years ago, Neil was on his way home from the store after picking up some milk for his wife. But you never made it home with that milk, did you, Neil?
No, I didn't. I was attacked, robbed, and left helpless in the street for 8 hours in 30-degree temperatures.
Well, at least your milk didn't spoil. But that was about the only thing that didn't spoil. Am I right, Neil?
That's right. The attack left me fearful of ever going outside again. I became a shut-in. I lost my job, my car, my cable TV, my house, and eventually my wife.
Now what? They took your cable TV?
Yes, they did, Dick.
Did you have any premium channels?
Showtime and Cinemax.
Bastards. So how did you survive?
I don't know. Sometimes when I think back to those times, it's like I'm talking about a different person.
And who would that be?
Me.
Of course. So, what's your life like now, Neil?
Well, I'm glad you asked because I've finally gotten my life back on track. I've just got a full-time job down at the halfway house.
So, Neil, you are partially on your way to a full recovery. Okay. Neil, I want you to hop in the boat and fly with me for a second. What would you do if all of a sudden you were to face your attacker?
Well, a few years ago, my first instinct would have been to kill him. Yeah. But I'm a different man now, and I've learned to express my overwhelming rage in a cheerful and upbeat manner.
Well, that's good, Neil, because your attacker is in our green room right now.
What?
Yes, Neil. You seem a little apprehensive.
Well, I wasn't.
Take a look. There he is. There he is. The same guy who robbed you of everything but your virginity. It took our staff a while to track him down, but we did so. So, are you ready to face him?
Sure, all right. Bring him on up.
What, are you kidding? That wouldn't be good TV at all. But we'll get there, don't worry. Coming up as we continue our Salute to Crime, we're going to take a look at Marcia Clark's attire. Smart DA suits by day, lingerie by night. Stay tuned.
To someone without warning. Hey, lady! Don't know how to even. Dean! Dean!
Jerry Lewis syndrome. Only on nightstand.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, folks. Our next guest is one of America's top female self-defense experts and security consultants. But you probably know her best as Gash on American Gladiators. Please welcome Marianne Queefer. Welcome to the show, Marianne.
Incredible to be here, Dick.
Now, before we get to your spiel, I wanted to ask you as a professional what you thought of the Dietrich method, the method I applied during my attempted mugging.
You did everything exactly right, even as far as soiling your pants.
Well, I knew I had to sell it big time. Okay, back to you. Marianne, how does a sassy lassie like you get into such a dangerous line of work?
I fell into it naturally. I used to be a police officer with the Miami force.
Oh. And why aren't you a police gal anymore?
Actually, I was fired for posing in a nude calendar, Cops Without Tops.
Cops Without Tops, yes. What month were you?
July.
That's right.
I don't think there's a muffler shop in the country that doesn't have that one on the wall.
Thanks.
Okay. Now, you're a cop without a top, and then you're a cop with no job. Then what happened?
Well, Dick, I was working out one day, and I realized that the two most burning issues facing America today are crime and aerobics.
Makes sense.
So I devised a training method that develops good self-defense techniques while at the same time developing one's tries, buys, and thighs. I call it self-defense-ercise.
Ooh, very good. Now, folks, I would be remiss if I didn't point out that self-defense-ercise is now available on video. I just got a chance to see it, and I really want to plug this woman. People. Marianne, since you're here, maybe you could share some of your self-defense-ercise moves.
I'd be happy to, Dick.
All right. Ooh, there's the disco beat. No, thanks. I'm a little stiff. Oh, people. No, people.
All right. Come on, Neil, you try it.
Okay, Neil, give it a try.
Okay, Neil. I'm the woman. You're the attacker. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're walking. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, Neil, you tried to score. Come from behind. Over here. Come on now and still compare. You hit. And release. And breathe. And relax. Stop the criminality.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I am exhausted. Neil, how about you?
I'm all right.
We got a question up here. Yeah, question.
the tape is fine and everything, but I'm a single girl and I'm scared. What can I do to protect myself?
You're doing it.
Marianne, you're a triple threat. Good looks and good advice. Did you know a crime is committed every 60 seconds in this country? We'll be back in 2 crimes. All of a sudden there's an earthquake and a power blackout. Then what happened?
Only on Nightstand.
Welcome back to Nightstand and our full frontal assault on crime. So far we've met a victim, Neil, and Marianne, a self-defense expert. Joining our panel now is a man who, well, I don't want to call him a vigilante, but he routinely takes the law into his own hands. Please welcome Vance Prudhoe. Vance, I owe you an apology. In your introduction, I forgot to mention your book, Are You Talking to Me?
Thanks, Dick. But it's, are you talking to me?
Right. Are you talking to me?
No. Are you talking to me?
Vance, in a nutshell, the crime thing, what's it all about?
Well, for starters, Dick, I say the hell with self-defense. I believe in self-offense. A guy looks at you funny, boom. Blow him away. Of course, I say it more succinctly in my book.
I didn't have a chance to read your book, but I did listen to the book tape as read by James Caan. And there's an interesting offer you make on the inside of the book jacket. Tell us about it.
Well, here it is, Dick. If an armed mugger approaches you,
Yeah.
and you fight back,
Yeah.
wrestle his weapon away from him, and then shoot him with his own gun,
Yeah?
I'll give you $100 and dinner for 2 at the Olive Garden.
Who wouldn't kill for dinner at the Olive Garden? It sounds like it could cost you a bundle, though, Vance. How are you going to pay for it?
Well, Dick, I'm one of the largest distributors of baby sealskin holsters and fanny packs.
Oh, interesting. Oh, caller. We got a caller on the phone. Are you there?
Yeah, my question is for the wuss who got mugged.
That would be Neil.
Did you ever think you wasted the last 4 years of your life being a wimp?
Dr. Soberoff, is that you? Hey, Miller, you should really screen those calls, okay? Vance, the caller raises a point. Are we turning into a nation of namby-pamby cowards?
Affirmatory, Dick. We could all roll over like this chump. And for this little lady here, well, sure, she's got a perky personality and a righteous set of cans. But she probably does more to cause crime than to prevent it.
Oh, yeah? You think you'd be able to handle this? Ha, 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 ha!
The question is, can you handle this?
Vance, is that gun loaded?
I don't know, Dick. You feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
I love a vigilante with a sense of humor. And a vigilante who puts his money where his mouth is. Am I right, Vance?
That's right, Dick. It's a big 10-4 on that one. I got tired of seeing the rats run the asylum. So I started my own group to patrol the streets.
Sort of like the Guardian Angels.
Except we don't wear those fruity berets.
Oh.
We wear tank tops, fingerless gloves, and turbans.
Yes. And you call yourselves the Turban Gorillas.
That's right. People can hardly keep their eyes off of us, Dick. Just our presence in some neighborhoods have caused crime to drop by 50%.
Wow. 50%? Oof, that's almost half. Coming up, Neil comes face to face with his brutal attacker. And Marcia Clark's underwear. Legal briefs by day, naughty thongs by night.
He's always original.
Welcome back. Our topic, taking back the streets, getting them before they get you. All right, there's a lot of static electricity in the air tonight because a man whose life is in shambles and at the same time ruined is about to meet the very man who shambled his life. Audience, are you ready? Yeah! Come on out, Mario the Mugger. Bring him out. Mario, have a seat right here next to Neil.
What, does he have to sit right next to me?
Absolutely, Neil. I'm going to need a two-shot. Okay. Gotta be an awkward moment for you. Mugger, Muggy. What are you going to say?
Oh, I know what I'm going to say.
No. Not yet. It's Mario's turn. Neil, you receive. And I'm going to come back here. See, Neil, it became a three-shot. Okay. Mario, the question. Do you remember that brutal attack 4 years ago?
Can I? Like it was yesterday.
Really? I mean, how, of all the people you must have mugged, how do you remember someone as nondescript as Neil?
No, that was the only guy I ever mugged in my life. Nothing like that ever happened before or since.
Oh, you expect us to believe that pitiful lie?
Look, I understand you're being mad at me. No. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I was down on my luck. I lost my job, my car, the rent was due, and I needed some bucks. I had to buy some formula for my newborn baby.
Oh, the formula for a newborn baby. That gives you the right to steal my money. Huh?
Oh, good question, Neil.
I didn't plan on stealing. At first, I was just wiping his windshield, and then he wouldn't even look at me. You threatened me with a weapon. This one is a squeegee a weapon.
Neil, a squeegee?
It dripped all over me. Perhaps you didn't notice that while you were attacking me and stealing my wallet, you cretin. Hey, I didn't attack him. The wallet was sitting there in the car seat. I freaked and I grabbed it. See, the third bank did rob me. Yeah, $20, and here it is back with interest. Oh, no, you're not getting off that easy. I don't want your blood money. Don't you realize what you did? You drug-crazed slime. Hey, I said I'm sorry, all right? Hey, I just needed some money. Let's go on welfare, you weak.
Whoa, Neil. Neil, I want you to chill.
Kill yourself, Dietrich. Hey, don't.
Neil, don't make me come up there. You can insult the guest all you want, but never insult the host. Put your hand down. I'm sorry. Forgive me. We all have to calm down. Put your hand back up. Here's a question.
This is for anyone on the panel. Is it possible that Mario is a really nice guy and Neil is someone we'd all like to beat the crap out of?
Shut up, you man-hating bimbo, and that goes double for you, too.
Hey, there's no reason to resort to name calling.
Bite me, towelhead. I'll come over there.
Here comes Vance for the old gun trick. Vance, you killed one of my guests.
No, he's not dead, Dick. These are blanks. He's just having a heart attack.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Listen, just in case, do we have a doctor in the house anywhere?
I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor up here. Where are you from, doctor?
San Diego.
San Diego. And do you have a specialty there in San Diego?
Excuse me, cardiology.
Cardiology. Okay. Oh, well, have a look at him. Yeah, I love the San Diego area. Okay. Well, this seems like a good time to bring out the lights. So, what have we learned? Well, we've learned that crime is pervasive. Crime knows no color, race, or creed, and crime is also against the law. So as I see it, if we want to take back our streets, you got two choices out there. Aerobics, they're not going to work. Sorry, Marianne. So that leaves us with two choices. You got this, or you got this. I suggest this. For now, I'm Dick Dietrich. See you next time.
Hmm?